Welcome to Albert Gallatin Colonials Stadium. Tonight, the Albert Gallatin Colonials take on the Laurel Highlands Mustang. As the Colonials take on the Mustang this evening, the Colonials have their first win under their belt after last week's victory against Uniontown.
Yes.
And Laurel Highlands is still winless. So it's going to be a fun game tonight, as someone referred to it, the championship of Fayette County.
You know what I heard?
So we'll see it happens.
You know what I heard?
There's
a rumor that I thought it was going to be like the WWE belt, and they were going to like carry it around at the end. But
that would be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah.
But we have a football game tonight as the Laurel Highlands Mustang come into home turf of the Albert Gallatin Colonials here in York Run at Colonial Stadium tonight. Our captains are coming out. The captains for the Colonial are all the seniors coming out on the field.
Yep.
And they are walking out.
Yeah, you're allowed to have 4, but everybody else has to stay at the numbers, no matter what. Up to 4.
Your captain for Albert Gallatin, number 28, Willie Hines.
So,
Number 32,
you know,
Ron Harwood.
it's going to be an interesting game. Like I said, neither team's had great success in the win column this year. But I still think, you know, the Colonials do have a big task ahead of them. You know, Laurel Highlands does run like a triple option offense.
Right.
I believe so still. And if they do, it's still tough to it's tough to play against.
Yeah.
So it could be very interesting tonight. Colonials got the ball moving, scored a lot of points in the first half, and held on last week, like right at the end. So
that fourth quarter, as someone told me, they started playing conservative, and when they start playing conservatives is when they actually lost that lead.
Yeah, that's kind of when you always when you haven't done it often, you just have to learn how to just keep the pedal down and keep
moving,
playing.
Keep moving. Yeah, don't ease up at all.
Yeah.
And I know tonight, if either team gets a lead, they can't ease up because they can't let that other team come around and give them the shot to rebound, like what happened last week. But again, last week was very wet. This week is cold, but it is dry. And as I was going to say, knock on wood, we have not done a game in the rain yet this season.
No, you know what? We've had a lot of good luck this year. You know, if you think about it, like we thought that we were going to get the rain during the homecoming week.
And it went
Guess
right
what?
before us.
We were like in the eye of the storm. Impossible.
That was beautiful that night. And but I thought, and I still thought, that tonight we may see some snow, but I don't think it's going to get that cold.
I hope not. I got 2 coats on.
So tonight at the halftime, the combined performance between the Albert Gallatin Colonial Marching Band and also the Laurel Highlands Marching Band. If you listen right now in the background, you do hear Laurel Highlands, since we are on the visitors' side of the field, like we are every week. And we are ready for a football game. 12 minutes to put up the clock. It is a 0-0 game so far, and we're getting ready for the kickoff this evening.
And we do have our athletic director, Dwayne DuPont, going on his cell phone, and he's carrying something out to the field.
Yeah, that's not probably a good thing when you see the AD walk across the field with his cell phone in hand.
And teams lining up.
And the teams lining up going, excuse me, but we have an issue. Now, this game was originally scheduled for 7:30.
Yes.
However, they bumped it back a half hour at 7 o'clock. And hopefully tonight we don't have what we had the last game we had when we played Trinity, which was nothing but penalties.
No, you know, I was tired of that game.
And no one was able to...
Oh, they're setting the mic, actually. Is what they're doing.
And no one was able to get a score going or get a momentum going. So tonight, hopefully, we'll be able to do it as Dwayne DuPont puts the mic on the head ref this evening. And he's ready to go. Looks like is it a larger ref crew tonight than normal?
Hey, we do have a little delay.
No, it's the normal.
I'm just not used to seeing everybody standing in the middle of the field, I don't think.
And it's here. The ambulance is here. I don't think people know, but it is here.
Okay, so that's what we're waiting for.
That's a WIPO rule. That's a NCA rule. That's a everybody rule.
It's an everybody rule. You have to have an ambulance on site. Now, my question is, and we've had this situation before.
And if they leave,
right,
and someone had to leave on the ambulance, you do not resume play without the ambulance.
Right.
Another one. So another one has to come in replace of.
Right.
We've had that. I've had that happen like a JV game we've done like a Monday night at Waynesburg. We had a player from either our team or opposite team get hurt, go on the thing, and you couldn't resume until the next one came. So. But
the ambulance is here. We're ready to go. And as I was mentioning, combined performance of the band at the halftime tonight with Laurel Highlands and the Albert Gallatin Colonial Marching Band.
And you got it. And like we said, we have a different start time, so that could have been, you know.
Probably. That's actually a very good idea.
It's kind of like dotting your I's, cross your T's, make sure you got everything in order. And
Colonials kicking off to Laurel Highlands.
I like Mr. Searick a lot, but he does sound a lot like Mr. Seacrest when he does it. Ryan Seacrest.
And receiving for Laurel Highlands, we have number 3, which is Connor Basinger. And I can't see the other number. Can you? Is that 1?
It looks like a 1, but it's not.
It's not. It looks like a 1, but it's not a 1. Okay.
No, because it's a blue stripe on their sleeve.
Okay.
And they put this one on the
number
carpet
12.
here. It's a hot potato. They jump on it.
And the Mustangs recovering about the 28-yard line. We're going to start off 1st and 10. Correction, kicking off for the Colonials was Corey Dotson.
Yeah, Corey Dotson's been taking the kicks lately, so a little different look. And what they've liked, that was their way of stopping an explosive play. Hey, put it on the ground and not have to worry about it.
And last week, that the situation going on in Uniontown last week is Uniontown was trying to do onside kicks, and it just wasn't working out for them.
No.
So maybe the Colonials may try that this week. We'll see what happens.
You never know. So we see that triple option out of the modified pistol look. A lot of motion. And they're playing kind of a walk-up deal. And you always play like a cover 3. So they show that. They show a lead play. And a quick tackle by the Colonials, but nonetheless, a quick 5 yards too, though.
And Nick Howman. Oh, I'm sorry. That's P.J. Savini was on the field. The way my numbers are on my sheet, they're off just slightly.
Well, we got the Excel sheet still.
Yeah.
Quick snap. They run the same play again. And it's going to be just short of the first down, though. They're going to be about 2 yards short here.
With P.J. Savini with the ball. And if the name's familiar to you, that's Superintendent Dr. Savini from Brownsville Sun, who plays for Laurel Highlands.
Awesome. Awesome.
3 yards on the play from the 36-yard line.
They run a quick dive again.
And there goes P.J. again down the field. And he has the first down.
Yeah, very quick.
They're going to spot that one probably at the 44. So 1st and 10 on the 44. Laurel Highlands moving the ball.
Oh, no question. No question. Like I said, they're going to have a tough time with this because it's a quick hitting offense that definitely they're going to throw on one here. And just gets it through the window, though.
Number 30, Jacob Dukeman with the reception on that.
So a good mix-up by the Mustangs here. They come out with 3 quick runs. All their runs are quick hitting plays. And they hit the quick hitch right over top the walk-up backer.
And what's nice about it is they're actually going 10 at a time. Nothing big, nothing splashy.
No, and I know they're getting cover 3.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they're getting a cushion to throw. So they can get that all day if they really want it. So Savini again off the left edge.
He's a workhorse.
Yeah, not real big, but you don't have to be in this offense. It doesn't seem like. You know what I mean?
No.
And Colonials just need to settle in as well for this. This is the first time they really see it in live action. You don't see it all year until the last game of the year.
2nd down and 3 for Laurel Highlands from 39-yard line of Gallatin.
So jet sweep. And they do give it to number 1.
Jacob Mikulik.
And handoff number 1, Jacob
McClusick.
Down by number 3, Trey Kirby, but we have
I think he must have the phonetic spelling sheet on the other side.
He must. We're going to call horse collar here, but in my opinion, I think you got him actually by the shoulder, more so than.
And we have a personal foul, horse collar tackle called against the Colonials.
Really not a. And you really didn't have much of a reaction for the rest of the crowd either when they saw it. It was just because it really, in my opinion, it wasn't a horse collar. Horse collar is when you get back in here.
Oh, yeah.
Not on the shoulder. But nonetheless, 15 yards, first down for the Mustangs. They throw a quick toss.
PJ with the ball again. And he just keeps on going.
They're going to call hold, so that's going to bring it back about 10 yards. But that's like a lost art. You never see anybody take the toss anymore and actually put the spin on it. You know, you always see the softer toss. That one, he turns and puts the spin on it. I haven't seen that in a while. So we've gone, what, 2.5 minutes here?
And it's a holding call against Laurel Highlands.
And we've seen two penalties already.
Two penalties, yeah.
Yeah. And we were hoping we didn't see as many, but it is what it is.
And with the penalty being up 1st and 20 for Laurel Highlands.
Quick pass out there. They throw a screen, and he puts the ball on the carpet, and the Colonials have the ball, and there is a penalty, but it's definitely, I think it's going to go against where the penalty's thrown. It's going to go against the Mustangs, I believe so.
McClusick has it. Flag on the play. Now, we were talking about last game we televised against Trinity. There were flags constantly. The first half of that game lasted an hour and 28 minutes.
Yeah, it was a marathon.
It was unbelievable. For 28 minutes of play.
You know what I was getting concerned about?
Yeah.
If they're going to have enough food at the concession stand.
And yes, you would be.
Yeah. Well, I was actually kind of hungry that day, and I actually am today. So fortunate bounce. You know, you dealt with adversity there. You get out of it, you know, you had the horse collar call, and then you had the penalty, and then just a great play. And it really didn't look like you got hit. Right. It looked like the ball just squeaked out. So. Colonials show some motion here. They try to hit around the corner here. And not much sled in there, to be honest with you. So.
And harbor number 59, Cody Christopher of the Mustangs.
2nd and 10, 9:17, still in the first quarter. 0-0, Colonials and Mustangs.
No gain on the play brings up 2nd down and 10 for Albert Gallatin.
I can honestly say I think these are the two most evenly matched teams we have in the conference right now.
And we do have movement on the play.
And we have a flag down. Looks like there's a movement. Looks like it's going to be called on the Colonials.
It does.
Offsides call against the Mustangs.
Oh, against Mustangs. We were both wrong.
Well, it does help when you're actually watching. I was looking down the roster.
At least you're honest.
With the penalty, they bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Colonials. Ball placed at the 28-yard line of Albert Gallatin.
So, 2nd and 5. You know, we've seen a heavy dose of Oliver all season.
Right.
You got to think it's coming.
Oh yeah.
Another hard count, and they get
again.
an easy 5 again.
Number 10, Rocco Delvermeer.
Yeah, you know, when you start changing the snap count up, that's a great way to slow defense down. You know, they want to get upfield. This is early in the game. You know.
That's good for Colonial. First down.
First down on penalties.
From a 33-yard line.
Not that you want to see them way to move the ball that way, but hey, whatever works.
Couple yards here. He's going to get about 4.
Trayvon Oliver, brought down by number 52 of the Mustangs.
So they go no huddle and tempo here, which I like. And they line up in multiple formations.
2nd down and 7 for the Colonials. Ball placed at the 37-yard line with 8:13 left in the quarter.
So something we saw against Trinity is they actually used.
There went a flag again.
Yeah, they're going to call him actually in motion, I believe, and him actually leaning upfield.
Number 12, Trayvon Oliver, led by a slew of Mustangs, led by number 52.
So the question is, did you bring the proton gun tonight?
No.
We do have a flag down on the play. There is a flag.
We're on school property.
Oh, I was so
No
looking
proton
forward
packs
to
today.
it. Thought we could hit the scoreboard or the press box from here.
We probably could.
Illegal motion called
It's probably one of our better conversations on here of the year.
So I went to the person that actually bought the gun.
Okay.
And she said that she bought it. One of the reasons is because someone's wife is so paranoid that she has to make sure every bullet is found, or every Nerf bullet is found, before she goes to bed at night.
Yeah, it's awful. You know what I love is when the cat takes one and runs off with it downstairs. It's like no one's allowed to go to sleep until that thing's found.
I think your mother bought it for him so she could drive him crazy.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, Oliver with a big run there after the penalty, so
nice.
It's going to be very close and see where they spot the ball.
That's a first down.
And he moves the chains.
That's a first down.
Good for Colonials, first down. Now we got that first and 10 from the 32. 42.
And they're showing some blitz here. They come backside. And the one thing about Oliver, he
nice
takes
hit, I'll
some
tell
hits,
you that.
But he does break hits, and he's always leaning forward. So, like I was going back to in the Trinity game, we saw the Colonials actually attack downfield a little bit more.
Right.
I'm waiting for it.
Yep.
No gain on the play brings up second down and 10 for Gallatin. Ball is placed at the 44-yard line of the Colonials.
And, you know, and they put you to sleep just running Oliver and Oliver and Oliver and Oliver.
Offsides. Against LH, it looks like.
I'll be honest. I mean, I know it's offsides, but
another flag on the play.
he even though he went to the neutral zone, I mean, not much. Like, he got back.
Yeah, he got back quick, too.
I mean, I watch a lot of the other football, but.
Offsides.
So that's the third offsides by the Mustang team.
And just on this drive.
Yes, one drive.
Second down and 5 for the Colonials. Ball will be placed at the 49-yard line of Gallatin. 6:58 left in the quarter.
Well, Colonials moving the ball. Laurel Highlands moved the ball. So this has actually been pretty fun so far.
Yeah. 6:43 still in the first quarter.
Little jet sweep here to Heim. And we saw we had a whole host of people actually get knocked over. A ref. I thought the guy holding the sticks was going to go down.
Your coach went down too, didn't he? Looked like it.
Just ran out of room. But you know, that's what you really want. You see the yellow line on the sideline. That's
right.
Where you actually tell the players they have to stand. That's why you have that room there.
Right, exactly.
So, you know, the worst coaching position on the whole staff is the get back coach. So third down, they try to run. Oliver tries to slide backside. Nothing there.
Stuff up. 4th and 4. Do you go for it?
No.
You punt.
You punt.
Tackle made by Ryan Fike on the Mustangs.
You can always try to draw him off, though, for the 4th time.
Hey, it's worked for three times during this series, so we'll see what happens.
So you got the last game of the year. You got to think like fake punt.
Oh yeah.
All that fun stuff comes into play now.
Yeah.
We got 4th down and 4 for Gallatin.
I mean, I would be thinking it. I'd be using it.
This game here tonight is for pride.
And they're huddled up. I'm watching for the official's hand. I haven't seen it go up for the 5-second call. They run into a T. He's going to try to draw him off. It'd take a long time to set up a delay game. I mean,
right.
One thing is you didn't run the play, which is good, whether it's a trick play or not. Secondly, you get to at least see how they're going to line up. So if you want to come back to it later in the game, kind of a smart move there.
And as we take a break, head down to our concession stand to enjoy some delicious treats. Hamburgers, hot dogs.
5:04, still in the first quarter, 0-0 between LH and the Colonials. You're watching the game here on Fayette TV channel 77 and also at agtvsports.com. So
go ahead. I was saying I'm looking forward to basketball season already.
Yeah. I know, hard to believe that's coming up so soon.
I know.
And before you know it, softball will be here.
Yeah, and when I was riding in with Mike, we were talking about that earlier. It was just like, hey, when's hoops season start? Because I enjoy watching the game. So, we got Tavon out there.
So are you convincing Mike to do the games with you this year?
There's no chance. There's no chance.
Oh, come on.
And back to action. The Colonials 4th down with 4 yards to go.
Wouldn't this be ironic? Not like the Saturday, the Jimmy Fallon skit, like we were saying the song, but what if they actually fake the punt now?
Yeah.
After they showed the fake.
Nice punt.
And he's going to fair catch it.
PJ Savini.
Possession number 12.
Or number 12. I'm sorry.
Ryan Fike.
Ryan Fike.
Running the ball, number 30, Honor Guthrie. And the ball goes all the way back to the 30-yard line, or 20-yard line, where the Mustangs will have 1st and 10.
So we had a busy week this week. The Halloween parade in downtown Uniontown on Wednesday night.
It brings them all out.
It was a good time had by all. Announced this.
How much candy did you get?
I got a little bit, not much though.
All right.
But we had Kaylee Hitchcock and Dylan Berkshire broadcasting the game, or broadcasting the parade, which was really nice.
It's still a game.
Yeah, I guess.
You can consider that. They come out throwing just over top of Moody, and the quick tackle there after the completion.
McClusick with the ball. He was standing wide open. There was nowhere around him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he didn't throw it at him, he wasn't looking at him.
And the one thing too, though, is you go, I believe he had the fumble, I believe, earlier.
Right.
So you come right back to the kid, you give him a chance, you get the ball back in his hands.
Redeem himself.
Yep. Great play by the coach, actually. Savini, they show it, he pulls it around the edge, and he's got some room.
No, that was number 14. That was Will Karwatsky.
Number 14, Will Karwatsky, tackle made by number
with the ball.
3.
Savini, we think, is everywhere tonight, but it was a nice fake because it got me at first, too.
Well, I mean, they showed enough. It's only a matter of time.
And Highlands takes to the 48-yard line when at first.
I see a lot of teams doing the thing that the Mustangs did as well with their helmets. I like the number.
Oh, yeah.
Inside. Savini takes the carry again.
Oh.
Carried by for the Mustangs, number 22, PJ Savini.
Gets about 3, 2.5.
The Colonials, Jonathan Johnston.
So a couple subs in and out, quick subs.
Gain of 3 on the play brings up 2nd down and 7 for the Mustangs. Ball placed at the 44-yard line of Albert Gallatin.
3:46 first quarter. Second down on 2nd and 7 to go on the 44.
Show the option again.
Fumble. Nope. 14.
Show the option.
I honestly, I lost the ball. That's why I said when I saw 14 go down, I thought he dropped it.
Well, when you watch this a lot, I've seen a couple teams run this stuff this year, and it's a lot quicker to see once you notice it. They run a good midline game, midline option. And the whole thing about the option, which is neat though, they don't block certain people. Like they literally, interiorly, they won't block a person. And if he makes the play, he makes the play. But if he doesn't, they're to the next level,
right,
where they're already up to the back already.
Right.
That's where you get your bigger runs.
3 brings up 4th down and 2 for the Mustangs. Ball placed at the 39.
4th and 2. You got to think quarterback keep. At least what I'm thinking. And he's looking at his leverage, and they're gonna.
Nope, gonna throw it. Number 30 to Jacob Dukeman.
Catch is made by number 30, Jacob Dukeman. Tackle made by number 28, Willie Hines of the Colonials. That's good for a Mustang first down.
I'm surprised that the Colonials aren't pressuring the quarterback more when he throws it.
You can't in this.
Because it honestly, both times.
It's a catch and a throw.
They were wide open.
It's well, they're given 8 yards cushion. Yeah, it's 8 yards cushion. It's cover 3. Here comes the Joker counter.
Number 12, Ryan Fike with the ball. Nice run. Really nice run.
Motion away, Joker my way. Simple rule that a lot of people learn when they play against this. You see the motion away.
First and 10, ball in the 17. We're in the red zone. We'll see what happens. Will they be able to capitalize on it, or will the Colonials be able to stop them?
Well, that's what I'm saying. This is if you could hold them to 3, that'd be great. Hold them to nothing, that'd be even better. But they have been moving the ball very well. And in this, playing against a team like this, you always want to hit the quarterback. You always want to hit the fullback. You always want to hit the pitch guy. You have to have 3 guys available at all times.
Petrush with the ball. Really didn't go anywhere on that one. 2nd and 10. Or no, got 3 yards on that. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 14. Ryan Fike with the ball again. Ryan had a nice run.
Yeah, full
probably if the field was just a little bit wider, he would have been in for the touchdown.
I believe so.
Yeah.
That brings up a 3rd and short again here.
Bring up 3rd down and long 2 for the Mustangs.
So they wear you down. They keep constantly run the ball.
3rd and a long 2. So we'll see what happens.
Give to the fullback. And he gets the long two. And then some. It might fall in.
Nope. Close, but no cigar. 1:01 on the clock. 0-0.
And carrying the ball for a first down, number 45.
They got the 1st and 10.
Tackle made by number 76, Corey.
Ball on the 4. So 1st and goal.
So we got 1st and goal. Ball places.
They're just having a hard time seeing the ball,
Yeah.
in my opinion. As a Colonial. I mean, just.
Clock's rolling down. Under 50 seconds right now.
Quick one. They're going to run up the middle.
Nope.
No signal.
No signal.
It stays down.
Number 14, Will Kowalski.
I'd say you run it 3 more times.
Now I will say one thing though. Clock's going to roll out. Doubt we're going to switch sides, and it's been a scoreless first quarter,
Interesting.
which is actually a really good to see for both teams. We'll see what happens. Maybe they won't be. Stands them up. That's in.
They're in.
As LH proves me wrong in the last 9 seconds, they got the touchdown.
I thought we'd have to switch sides and see what happens.
Right.
But Colonials score quickly, right before the quarter ends. And they're going to look to make it 7-0 here off the kick. It's up and through.
That's good.
So 7-0 Laurel Highlands over the Colonials going into the basically one more play, a kickoff left here, and we'll go into the second quarter. You know, the big game tonight, I think, though, in Western PA is Gallatin and Jeanette tonight.
Oh, yes, definitely.
I mean, that's a huge game. I'm not saying Jeanette's going to beat him or Gallatin's going to lose, but we'll see. Well, back deep for Colonials, we've seen a couple different Colonials throughout the year. We saw Javon Davis, we saw Willie Heim, Kirby's deep, Tavian. So they have 4 people back there who can catch the ball. So, and we saw a couple nice returns actually against Trinity.
We did.
You know, they look to take the ball back to the field. We'll see if they continue to do that tonight. A lot of teams do the corner kick just so that you know that you can pin them.
Yeah.
It's a nice high kick.
Nice kick.
I think it comes to the field here. Yep. And he's got room. He's going to take a nice cut.
There he goes. Nice run up to the 35-yard line. So well done. Very well done.
And receiving the ball, number 29, Javon Davis.
Javon Davis with the ball.
So the end of the first 7-0, which we figured was going to be the end of the. So we one play and we're done.
So we're flipping the side of the field.
And that's the end of your first quarter. Your score, Laurel Highlands 7, Upper Gallatin 0.
So 7-0 after the first quarter. Evenly matched game. Really is.
It is.
Which is nice to see for a change because both teams have been able to compete with each other. Colonial Marching Band playing in the, I can't remember the name of the song, it just escaped me.
Yeah, I have no clue.
But they're doing that, and we see a bonfire burning over on our left. As you look at the Essen Colonial, as you look over that.
It's tradition.
Yes.
It's tradition.
Now again, with that 7 o'clock start tonight, it looks like some people didn't get the memo because we still have people pouring into the stadium this evening.
It's all right, though.
Nice crowd this evening, really is. Colonials with the ball.
And carrying the ball for the Colonials, number 12, Trayvon Oliver.
Trayvon with the ball. Again, got about, 3 yards, 4 yards?
Oh, about 3.
About 3.
59. line, Cody Christopher.
Second and 7, ball on the 38. 7-0 Laurel Highlands.
Second down and 7 for the Colonials. Ball placed at their own 38-yard line.
So the first score in the game, in the first quarter of that Gallatin game, what do you believe it would be? It'd be a safety. It's 2-0.
Really?
Bears.
I'll be darned.
Over the Jayhawks tonight. And Oliver's out in the
Oliver
open.
got a nice run.
And I'll be honest, I really wouldn't want to get in his way.
There's your
This is the most downfield running I've seen of Oliver all year.
first and 10, ball now on the 48. Which is really nice because they got to move him. Actually, if he would have been able to miss those last two blockers, he would have been gone.
They still haven't put the ball in the air, though.
I know, I'm waiting for a little, well, heck, they're pushing him downfield now in this blocking, this tackling huddle that they have.
It's a rugby scrum.
Probably got about 4 yards on that one.
Yeah.
If not close.
6 yards on the play.
6 yards on the play, not bad.
Yeah, you'll take 6 yards when you move the pile like that.
So Llewellyn back, shotgun.
They throw it to Kirby. Now, Kirby had some...
Actually, Kirby slipped on that if you notice closely when he caught it.
Yeah, but he's showing some... just didn't mean it. He didn't make a decision there, to be honest with you.
Well, he's hesitated, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't hesitate.
And I can't imagine the field being slick tonight.
Yeah. It's still a manageable third down, though. So they show the jet sweep both ways and then run a dive. So this to me is an area where you just go for it here too. You know, you're in that field zone where you're not gaining anything.
No gain on the play brings up fourth down for the Colonials.
And they called a play and they're going to go for it. They read my mind.
4 and 4.
See, I would love to play fake and just throw a post.
There's the pass, wide open. Ah! Just overthrew it slightly. If Kobe would have been able to get underneath it a little bit faster, he would have had it.
Not a high percentage throw, but nonetheless, they threw it twice in that series. So. Now, the big thing is you just can't give up a touchdown or another score here.
No, not at all, because if you do, then you put yourself in the hole. And the way they've been running out the clock, both teams have, you don't want to go into half down by 2 scores.
Well, you know, compared to last week's game, this is a record pace in terms of speed of a game.
Oh, yes. Oh, you mean that's the Highlands game, yeah. Let's go Bucks. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong.
Yeah, they're not playing in Bucktober. But we do get the Indians and Cubs. They said the tickets today on the street right now.
$3,000.
$3,000. We have a laundry and a laundry. So 2 different calls, I would believe. This might be an offsetting play here. And replay first down.
Perfection 32 running the ball. Malik Ramsey.
So we're looking across the field right now, and we see the press box. It looks like they're having a small party up there tonight.
Yeah, usually it's Mr. C-Rock makes a lot of hot sausage or pulled
pork tonight.
Yeah, I was going to say pulled pork.
Let me just say the pulled pork was excellent this evening as I made my way over and talked to one of our former announcers on the game tonight, or on the Abergallatin Sports Network from years ago, who helped us do basketball when the Gallatin Colonials actually made the playoffs, when Louis Hall and
tell me more, who?
And it was Vince Capozzi.
Oh, great.
Vince is up there. Talked to him briefly tonight. Said, Vince, you're on the wrong side of the field. You're supposed to be working with us. But he's broadcasting for South Union Sports tonight and also WMBS Radio.
Interesting.
So we're doing that. Ran into another friend of mine, which I'll actually we have time right now. As I mentioned, we did the Halloween parade the other night, and we had Dylan Berkshire and Kaylee Hitchcock hosting. Mm-hmm. And a good friend of ours that we haven't talked to in a while, Bill Alexander, actually helped him on the street as he was out there roaming around and talking to people. And ran into a friend of mine. I don't know if you remember, which you probably don't. This is way before your time. But when I was in college, I used to work with someone known by the name of Spooky Spectre.
Tell me more.
And if you're familiar with the old Chiller Theater that Billy Cardell used to do, we did our own version at CUTV. Well, I got wind today that we're going to be doing our own Fright Night Saturdays on Fayette TV.
Really?
Yeah. And the first show airs tomorrow night at 11 o'clock.
You know who will watch that? My dad.
Really?
Yeah.
First movie we're going to be showing is The Night of the Living Dead.
He'd probably like it.
In honor of Bill Cardell, who just recently passed away in the old Chiller Theater. But the Spooky Spectre is doing it. It's actually quite enjoyable from what I understand.
Huh. Long 18 for the Mustangs.
So I like the Mustangs took a shot right there.
Second and 18.
Another
number 1, McClusick with the ball.
Catch is made by number 1, Jacob McClusick.
Made it to the...
Knowing that you're not going to get there, and I saw Kirby do it. Jump at the line of scrimmage, put your arms out. Try to deflect it down.
Actually, and they didn't even make it back to the original line of scrimmage. They're still 1 yard shy. 3 and 11.
Well, guess what? You're going to get another pass like that.
You're probably right.
And I'll tell you where my heels would be.
Where's that?
On the 8 yards from where he's at.
Okay.
I'm not giving it to him. Throwing the screen.
Back of the pass.
Heim has to come up and make a big tackle. Misses.
Oh, there he goes. Nothing but green in front of him. Number 45,
and
Chad
not enough speed to get there, but that's excellent, though. Excellent play call there by Coach Geis.
On the 5.
When it's third down, you got to think screen, draw.
Right.
The only two things you're
Now, the question is, did he slow down because he didn't think anybody was behind him?
No.
Or he just got tired?
No.
Oh, they're calling it back.
And a holding call against the
Cole Dupont with the hustle did catch him, though.
Yeah.
And that's a significant play right there.
That right there would have been a momentum changer right there.
Well, they had about 5 or 6 people out in front of them.
Right.
And they're going to say, and I'm getting it from our spotter over here, Mike. Mike said that Kirby was the guy that got held. So, play side DN, the guy that makes the pressure at first. And he's a tough block. They've played him at corner this year and some other places. In this set, they're going to play him a little bit more at DN so that he has a little more size and he's pretty rangy. 4-point stance. You don't see it very often.
I made that comment. There's the pass.
Reverts. My favorite play in all of football. You play cover 3. I'm throwing 4 verts 37 times a game.
And actually, if Willie would have been able to cross over just a bit, Willie would have had that.
Well, you're on your divider. You just got to see it. If you're going to turn and open this way, you should see the ball. Especially playing cover 3.
There's your punt.
And it's down by McClusack.
And didn't take that 17-yard roll.
And the Mustangs punt the ball all the way down to about the 30-yard line. Now by number 1, Jacob McClusack.
I guess they didn't get your memo.
We're going to close out
No.
10 with 7:25 left in the half. Your score remains Laurel Highlands 7, Albert Gallatin 0.
7:25 on the clock. Laurel Highlands 7, Albert Gallatin 0. First and 10 on the 30, Colonials ball. Now, we got to make something happen. We got to see something actually go on here.
I hope so. And, they've been flirting with actually getting, upfield. But, they just can't finish. They can't get in the end zone yet. And Kirby's got some big runs. He's just got to capitalize now. I showed Javon on a toss. Get a quick 7 yards.
And carrying the ball for the Colonials, number 29, Javon Davis. Forced out of bounds by number 24, Ty Micken. Gain of 3 on a play brings up 2nd down and 7 for the Colonials.
Well, let's see what the Colonials do. They ran the toss into the boundary, which is a tough play to run, and then now they're going to run the dive into the teeth of the defense, and they're going to push it forward for the 1st down.
And carried the ball ahead for some tough yards, number 29.
So these senior linemen that the Colonials have are just kind of, they're pulling them ahead.
They're moving them right.
Yeah, they're the old school rugby scrum here. So 7 minutes remaining here.
So right now the score is Clareton 8, Jeanette 0.
Yeah, Lamont Wade just scored a big touchdown, which he practically can go many places in the country if he wants to be a running back or a defensive back. I think he's the top Pennsylvania recruit this year. So we didn't do the game last week, obviously.
No.
You know, I was getting updates from you on the score and watching on Twitter and that type of stuff, but I did watch a lot of rainy games. I didn't go out, you know, I watched Woodland Hills, and West Allegheny, I watched Mount Lebanon and maybe Bethel Park. Really, that's about all I really did last Friday night. Too rainy. I think it rained for...
It was a wet night, I will say that.
I thought I was going to have to build an ark to get out of the house.
The way my basement looked, I probably been a good idea if I did.
So 3rd down here. So we saw a couple 3rd downs, and the Colonials on their choice on 3rd down has been handed to Oliver the past 3 times. So
we can actually capitalize and get the 1st down, third and 4. Ball in the 48. Still in the 2nd quarter. Score is 7-0 Laurel Highlands. 5:49 on the clock. Snap. Oh, nice fake.
Throw the bubble.
Nice job.
A great job actually not blocking the back there.
Got the 1st down on that one.
Catch is made by number 28, Willie Davis. Forced out of bounds by number 10, Ryan Richter.
And very well done. Very well done.
And they pushed the pile a little bit more.
And carried about number 12, Trayvon Oliver.
Got about 5 yards on that one. Keep it going.
So this might be the one here. They get some momentum back.
And assisting number 6, Sean Richter.
Wouldn't be a bad thing to tie it up at the half or even go for 2 and make it 8. Be up by
I know
1.
they want to keep running the ball, but I like the fake, and Oliver gets another one.
Carrying about number 12, Trayvon Oliver. Met by number 59, Cody Christopher.
Got about 2 yards on that play, so it's 3rd and 2. Ball to 33.
For the Colonials. The Mustang 33-yard line.
So we'll see what happens. Going to run it again. I actually agree with you. I think it would be nice to see him throw it.
Yeah, that's what Mike and I are both saying as well. You know, you got a 3rd down and 2. Now it's 4th down and short.
4th and 1, I believe.
You know.
That was made by number...
This puts you in an awkward set. You know, you're getting yards with Oliver, but everybody knows you're going to run it with him.
Right.
If you do the jet sweep, you know, it'd be a great play if they would fake it and then run option off of it too. But
so we get yards on that last play. Quarterback sneak.
And he's going to get it.
They're trying to pull him over the line.
He's definitely got it though.
He's close.
Definitely got it. He's got about a whole half yard.
Number 21 was actually Daniel Izzy was actually trying to pull him back after he made forward progression. So, again, just one of those situations.
1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. The Colonials have the ball with 4:03 left in the half.
4:03 and a half, 7-0 Laurel Highlands. 1st and 10 on the 30.
They got the matchup too. I still think they got the matchup out there with Tavian. Davis turns it upfield on the toss to the boundary, just like the first play of the drive.
Number 77, Brandon Cherry.
Davis has a nice form. He really does. And if there would have been a hole there, he would have been able to take that one.
Well, he's a freshman. He's going to be all right.
I mean, he is. You
know, it's great that he's getting time now.
I mean, we have senior night tonight for the varsity football players, and we noticed a large group leaving. And you have to wonder what's going to happen next year. But we got a lot of good younger kids coming up through the ranks. That next year is going to be a strong team. And what's nice about it is they actually started their freshman year.
Can't replace experience.
No, not at all.
And I think the Colonials are doing a great job here in terms of this this moving the ball here on this drive, because, you know, what they're trying to do is conserve the time, so they're not leaving them any time, but also they're trying to score too.
Right.
And they're going to get the free 5 here.
And we do have a flag on the play. Looks like movement again.
2:56 on the clock.
Yeah, I'm surprised the referees still have to talk about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Want to give a big shout out to our girls volleyball team, the Lady Colonials, who actually made the playoffs for the first time in the history of the Colonials volleyball program, which was really nice.
And then they won a game.
They won the.
And they fell to defeat last night, actually, against West Allegheny.
They gave
which was the top seed.
Yeah, they gave me the scores last night, and they didn't do great, but they held their own. They really did.
That's all that matters.
They held their own.
And going forward is Oliver, and he just
Oliver just keeps on going.
Carrying the ball in for the Colonials, number 12, Trayvon Oliver. Tackles made by number 59, Cody Christopher, the Mustangs.
The field is getting shorter down here, though.
Yes, it is.
Second down and 1 for the Colonials. Ball breaks at the 11-yard line of the Mustangs.
2:26 on the clock now. So what was time of progression on this one?
They got the ball at 9 minutes.
I mean, so that's almost 7 minutes for the time of possession.
12, Trayvon Oliver. Tripped up on the play by number 59, Cody Christopher.
I don't see him rolling out, but that wouldn't be a bad one either.
And we got first and goal from the 6-yard line to the Mustangs.
Another tight formation. Let's see if they give it to him. He's going to run it to the edge. He's going to have pressure. He turns it up.
Carried him on the outside, number 15, Tavian Mosey.
If the field was a little bit wider, he may have been able to outrun him.
45, Chad Petrus.
Yeah, I mean, they set the edge up pretty well. So that's going to make it a second and goal here from the 4-yard line. They waste no time to get it to Oliver and then trying to push the ball.
Number 12, Trayvon Oliver.
It's going to get down to about the 1.5. We're waiting on Mr. Diamond up there. He's marking on the 2.
45, Chad Petrus. And it's bring up third down and goal from the 2-yard line in the Mustangs with a minute 20 left in the half.
So let's see what the Colonials do here. Third down. They've used every down they could possibly use this entire drive. This has to be a 16, 17 play drive.
At least. 8 minutes so far in time of possession.
They're going with a heavy set too. They got a couple fullbacks in there. They said, we are going. He didn't get in though, but it's going to be close.
Well, they're fighting it. They're moving them.
Surprised they don't blow it earlier though.
I'm surprised too.
And carrying the ball, number 12, Trayvon Oliver.
4th and 1.
Met by Laurel Mustangs. Looks like he'll be short.
Now, if you don't get it, it's a huge momentum.
Okay. Is anybody doing time clock management right now?
Yes, they are. Actually.
Okay, so someone needs to be calling time. Excuse me. What? The clock's rolling down.
They're going to call a timeout here. What they're doing is they're going to run the clock down so that Laurel Highlands does not have a chance to run another play. So he's just shortening the game is what he's doing.
So I have a question for you. Now,
if you don't get in, you're not. It's no harm, no foul here.
Right. But my question for you, the coach is walking on the field. The clock is rolling down. Is that not a flaggable offense for the coach walking out?
No.
So in other words, you're telling me right now at any given time the coach can stand in the middle of the field while the play is going on?
No. There is a coach's box, but they knew what he was doing. He knows he's going to call the timeout when he wanted to call the timeout. He already probably told the ref, but still, I'm with you.
Okay.
I know what you're saying.
Because I'm watching this, and he's just walking out on the field, and it's like, okay, call the timeout. You're standing next to the ref. The ref sees you.
What do you think? They think they run the 2-point play that they ran last week or 2 weeks ago? Too risky, though.
I don't know. I really don't know. You just need 1 yard.
You do need 1 yard.
And
but they did run a nice 2-point play down here, and it's on the right hash for them to run the 2-point play because it's on the opposite hash that they ran last time. But just throwing it out there. You know, I don't know if we're taking bets up here, but we have a sweep to the boundary. I think Mr. Nuttall's going to say that they're going to give it to Oliver. I think they throw the ball.
I actually think Llewellyn holds on to it and runs through the middle. Fumble. No, he has it. And no score.
So Laurel Highlands holds off at the longest drive in Auburn Gallatin history.
At least in recent history that remember.
It's probably a stat line that we don't have is the longest drive in Auburn Gallatin history without a point. So a great defensive stand by the Laurel Highlands Mustangs there.
So your LH.
It's great momentum.
What do you do?
Oh, you take a shot.
You take the knee?
No.
Or do you throw it downfield?
What do you got to lose? 4 verticals.
Do you risk it is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because if they block it or if they get the recovery and run it in, then you got a tie ball game.
I think it's a risk you're willing to take.
Okay. I'm just curious because
they're going to take a knee, though.
I think they are, too.
They're taking a knee, just based off of formation.
And he takes the knee.
And the Mustangs take a knee.
So halftime, 7-0. I think it's been a great game so far.
It has been. It's been very competitive, too. They're evenly matched. This is the way high school football is supposed to look.
I think so.
I mean, it's give and take both sides. Unfortunately, Colonials haven't been able to capitalize. But again, just very well done and very impressed.
Well.
So right now, getting ready for the halftime show. Remember, there's going to be a combined performance with Laurel Highlands and Albert Gallatin. And the score is now 7 Laurel Highlands, Colonial 0. We're going to step away for a brief break, come back with the Colonial and Laurel Highlands Marching Band here on AGTVsports.com and also on Fayette TV channel 77. Welcome back to Colonial Stadium, where the score is Laurel Highlands 7, the Albert Gallatin Colonial 0. And right now, as you can see, the Albert Gallatin Colonial Marching Band taking the field as we get ready for the halftime show tonight here at Albert Gallatin High School, featuring the music of Stevie Wonder.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fine Arts Department at Albert Gallatin is proud to present for your listening enjoyment the music of Stevie Wonder. This year's band is under the direction of Mr. C.J. Durso, Assistant Director and Percussion Lead Wyatt Wilson, Auxiliary Instructor Kaylee Valusik, and Drum Majors Bailey Holt and Bailey Turner. We will start our show tonight with the 1972 hit, Superstition. Now, sit back and enjoy the music of Stevie Wonder, presented by the Colonial Marching Band. 1973 hit Higher Ground, with a percussion feature by the outstanding Colonial drumline. Finally, you will hear Sir Duke from the 1976 album Songs in the Key of Life. Sir Duke features a challenging breakdown performed by 9 soloists. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Laurel Highlands Marching Band will join AG on the field for a combined performance. This year, the bands will play Holiday by Green Day. Please give these amazing bands a round of applause.
I didn't even pay attention. I feel like some psycho.
Welcome back to Albert Gallatin Colonial Stadium. The score is Laurel Highlands 7, the Albert Gallatin Colonials 0. As we get ready to enter the second half, the third quarter. Right now, Laurel Highlands kicking off to the Colonials as we get ready to start the second half of football. Very good first half. I can honestly say a very competitive first half between the Colonials and the Mustangs. So we're looking forward to see what's going to happen here.
Well, I think it's be a great, Colonials got a chance here. They got to score on this drive.
Right, they have to. There's your kickoff.
He's going to bring it back to the sideline here. Yes, outrun number 4, tries to outflank him.
And there's that line you say, it's don't get very far if you don't run north and south.
No, you can run 53 yards this way.
Yeah, but you're not going anywhere.
But then the line stops.
Yeah. So unfortunately, didn't really get too much on that. Got about 5 yards on that. So 1st and 10, ball on the 20, Colonial ball. Llewellyn quarterback underneath center right now. And there's the handoff.
And Oliver says, get out of the way.
Oliver, if he doesn't have the first down, he's darn close to it, I'll tell you that. That was a nice run.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
So,
I'm listening, sir.
So Trayvon with the ball, which we've been noticing the same basic series of plays over and over again, depending on the situation. Final game of the season, playing Laurel Highlands. They're up by 7. Is it time to turn the page in the playbook, or do we keep running the same ones that we've been running all night?
Well, that's what we were talking about too. You got to turn the page too.
Yeah.
And got to make them. What do you got to lose here?
And Llewellyn back to pass. Oh.
A lot of people got hit there.
If Tavian would have turned around just 2 seconds faster, he would have had that and actually probably would have been able to get the first down on that.
Well, yeah, I mean.
But Llewellyn got taken down in the backfield because Llewellyn was basically grasping for straws as he threw the ball.
No time on that. No time on that one. So this brings up a big third down here. 3rd and about 8.
Ball on the 32. Do we air it out?
No.
No, he's going back in the shotgun. There's going to be a little bit of trickery. Oh, bad snap. Ball on the ground. He's down.
And fumble on the snap, recovered by number 9.
That's probably the best thing that could have happened for anybody there because everybody knew they were going deep.
4 and 8. Bringing out the punting crew right now.
Back to punt for Albert Gallatin will be number 30, Honor Guthrie.
Honor with the ball.
Honor Guthrie.
So here we go.
What do you think here? Big punt.
No.
I hear the block that punt. They're bringing all 9 that they could bring.
Nice kick. Fair catch. Touch it. Got it. Colonial football. 48-yard line. Yes.
That was awesome.
That was nice.
It was one of those hard. That was one of those real hard ones to actually field. I mean, it was hard end over end, and not an easy one to get.
Number 53, Dustin Colbank of Albert Gallatin.
Nice job, Dustin. Not that we were expecting that to happen, but that was quick. He was fast on his feet. He knew what was going to happen. He knew
he
what
played
to
basketball for me. He should be fast.
So another set of downs for the Colonials. Let's see what we can do.
And we get another dive.
And hit number 12, Trayvon Oliver, the Colonials.
Trayvon going about 4 yards on that play.
Hit by number 59 of Laurel Highlands, Cody Christopher, and number 52, Hunter Scott.
So you got 5 on that. 2nd and 5, ball on the 47.
We got 2nd down and 5.
2 men in motion, and they didn't throw the flag, and they finally
flag
got
out.
It. Number 12, Trayvon Oliver.
I didn't think they were going to get it out.
You jinxed him.
Well, I don't know if he was reaching for his toboggan, that it was cold out, or if he didn't find his flag or not. And that extra pair of gloves he brought today, but
it is 49 degrees right now.
I know. Just throwing it out there. But at some point, he had to throw that flag.
The illegal shift called against the Colonials.
You just can't do that. It's against the rules.
It's only against the rules if you get caught, as someone used to tell me.
Well, I always tell people that too. In terms of basketball, it's only a foul when you get called a foul.
That's right.
So play hard.
2nd and 10, ball in the 46. There's the handoff again. Trayvon Oliver with it.
Tackle made by number 45, Chad.
So third. So we're going to see what that third down play they wanted to call earlier.
Right.
We're going to see it here.
Will Trayvon get the ball again?
Entering on 3rd down and 10 for the Colonials.
Well,
48-yard line.
Or did you let Llewellyn try to throw it to redeem himself after that bad snap? He's back for the pass. Flag down, flag down, flag down.
they were going to four verts.
Flag on the play.
And we have up. We have some extracurricular activity going on in the Colonial backfield right now.
That was interesting.
That was. I was waiting to see something. Offsides, Colonial.
Called against the Colonials.
Another 5-yard. 3 and 15. This is not going in the right direction.
Well, you're supposed to go this way. Right?
Yeah, well, you're supposed to go.
Penalty brings up 3rd down and 15.
It's not happening. Right?
He's pointing and like they can't see you.
I know.
Going left or right is on the radio dial. They're going
You
towards
know
the
they're
right.
going deep, so you got to have someone fast enough. Set
There's the
pocket.
pass.
They throw a screen to Oliver.
Oliver, first
He's
down.
gone.
Nope. First down. There he goes. Nice. And there's a flag.
Number 12, Trayvon Oliver. And good play, Colonial, first down.
On the 25, a flag thrown right when he went down.
You really shouldn't throw flags in that spot and
Yeah.
that type of play right there.
So was there a flag? Was it a spot? What was it?
It's a flag.
It's a flag.
I think it's a first down though.
It's against Laurel Highlands, I think.
And a face mask called against the Mustangs.
Yep. You take it, you decline it, what do you do? They took it. It's at the end of the play. So 1st and 10. Ball on the 20.
Penalty attached to the run. Brings up 1st down and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Ball on 20. 7-0. Laurel Highlands. Time for the Colonials to actually try to capitalize on something, but unfortunately,
And an extra
there's another
3:15.
one.
And we have another flag on the play.
Right now we have some very angry Laurel Highlands spectators here. But this honestly is starting to look like that Highlands or the Trinity game that we did.
It is.
Because we're having penalties after every play. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the same reffing crew we had last time or not.
It's not.
It's not the same officiating
It's
crew.
definitely not. But they got the same
Oh.
manual.
And the penalty goes against the Mustangs.
There we go. Another 5. No, we're going 10 on that one. What was the call for?
Oh, that's definitely an extra.
And the ball will be placed at the 11-yard line.
It's the weirdest penalty I've ever seen.
Trayvon with the ball. He's going. He's going. He's got to the 5.
It's a first down, though.
He got a first. Did he get the first down again?
Tackle made by number 72, Ian Edenfield.
So here we go. The Colonials are back in the red zone again. 2nd and 5, I believe it is. Second and 5. Ball in the 6. Right on the outside. Trayvon's going. Nope.
Mosey's getting
Mosey
nothing.
has it. I'm sorry. And a flag again.
And carrying the ball, number 15,
Tavian Mosey.
A late flag on the play.
I thought Tavon had it there for a moment, but
We're seeing a lot of flags now.
so Colonials in the red zone again. Another flag. Trying to figure out who this one's on. Face mask, Laurel Highlands.
Unbelievable.
And a penalty against the Mustangs.
Unbelievable.
And the ball's being tossed around a little bit.
It's a hot potato. First and goal.
3-yard line of the Mustangs.
On the 3-yard line. 7-0. Laurel Highlands, time for the Colonials to capitalize on this one. See what happens here. Llewellyn under center. Fumble. Fumble Colonials. Laurel Highlands gets the ball.
And carried about number 12.
I think it's blown dead, actually. They blew it dead, too, so it's not a fumble.
He blew it dead.
Yeah, I heard the whistle before.
Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of angry Mustang fans right now.
The 3-yard line of the Mustangs.
And the Colonials are still on page 1 here.
Yeah, they are. 2nd and 3.
And carried the ball, hit number 12, Trayvon Oliver.
Maybe got 1, possibly 2 on that.
And that's about a gain of a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and goal from about the 2-yard line to the Mustangs.
So what do you do? This is what happened last time.
What do you do?
What do you do?
You throw the ball twice.
You're gonna have to
Maybe
do
on the
something.
same play. Do anything what you're not doing right now.
Just because that's what they're waiting for.
I think I've seen this before. Deja vu.
I think you're right.
They might throw it to 22 here.
See what happens.
And he's
Touchdown, Colonials. Score is 7-6. Albert Gallatin
They
finally
love going for
scoring. It took them long enough, but they finally got it in.
They're going to go for 2.
They're going to go for 2. They're going to go for 2.
And the
LH7.
one
Colonials.
interesting thing you do when you
6.
go for 2?
What's that?
I don't know. I don't know what you do right here.
So Colonials was 6. That took forever. I mean, that really did.
Here comes your run pass play.
There's the pitch. There's the pass. Let him go. Let him go.
He's in.
Flag. He got it.
And it's a flag on a play.
And they're flag on the play.
We have a flag on the play. There is a flag.
Was there holding on the Colonials? That's the question.
You have no idea.
I can't tell. So we're now waiting to figure face mask.
And it's a holding call.
Got a holding call, Colonials.
I kick it now. I would just throw it out there.
Do we have someone that can kick it?
They call me in.
Put me in, coach. Holding
I'll try
call
it at least.
on the Colonials.
I don't think I can miss.
Unbelievable. And the bad thing about that, the way the Colonials got down the field were mainly on penalties against Laurel Highlands.
They were.
21. Left and a quarter.
7-6. Laurel Highlands still leading this ball game. 6:21. We have a timeout as the 2-point conversion was called back due to a holding call. Coach out there talking to the ref from Laurel Highlands, seeing what the heck's going on.
Well, I will say the penalties that they've called have been very obvious. You can't.
There's
face mask.
Yeah, there's nothing.
So, just a thought. It's hard to miss a face mask.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to start taking breaks and going over the bonfire over there because it's starting to get chilly over here.
True.
6:21, 7-6, Laurel Highlands.
Yeah, they're gonna
Llewellyn's back to pass. Ball's
throw the
aired
corner
out.
out. It's a great pass.
If that ain't in, that's it. He got the 2 points.
Number 15, Tony Mosey. The Colonials take the lead, 8-7.
There we go. 8-7.
Left and a quarter.
That was nice. That really was.
Yep, little slant corner. Can't go wrong. One of the better plays in 2-point conversion history. You know what I've been waiting to hear?
What's that?
A Cubs-Indian score.
One of the two underdogs actually playing each other.
I'm telling you, it's an ESPN 30 for 30 in the making. I would love to produce it. I don't think they'll let me.
You're probably right.
I'm not Chicagoan enough, or
Cleveland
from Cuyahoga. Well, again, another long drive. I mean, now we have 6 minutes remaining. So anybody it might be the team that has the ball last.
The ball last, yeah.
But the Colonials got the extra point.
But the bad part is most of the yardage gained was on penalties that last series.
Kicking off for the Colonials will be number 7.
I mean,
well, equal. I mean, you had the screen pass. You had
right.
Corey Dodson lays the ball flat, and he kicks it hard.
McClusick gets it. Goes about 5 yards with it.
Be more impressive if he got downfield and made the tackle, like the Penn State kicker.
Number 1, Jacob McClusick.
If anybody's watching that, the Penn State kicker runs down as hard as he can, and he is cleaning some clock.
Yes, he is.
Now teams are starting to target him a little bit.
See if we can find some scores for you here around the conference right now. As Laurel Highlands coming out with the ball. And right now, Belverdon 21, Ambridge 0. Uniontown and Greensburg-Salem tied up at 7.
And here we go. Laurel Highlands got the ball. They go to a quick toss, run the joker toss backside. Back to 12, and a good first down run there.
And off to number 12, Ryan Pike. Tackle made by number 53, Dustin Colbank. Gain of about 4 yards on the play, bringing up 2nd down and 6 for the Mustangs. Ball placed about the 44-yard line.
As Coach Leota put in the paper this week after the win against Uniontown, that they're considering this the championship of Fayette County game tonight.
2 guys in motion.
Flag down.
And I will say, the interesting about that is the referee on this side that has the clear view.
Right.
It's not the guy that throws the flag. It's the guy.
It's the far side.
It's the far side with the bench yelling to him. Now it happened the other way around, and it was the same circumstance. It's so bizarre.
So do either team hire a ref consultant that yells at the sideline?
No, but I might start. I just like a fair game.
See, you did it. Look what he did. Look what he did.
Yeah.
Ball placed at the 39-yard line.
Second and
37 left in a quarter.
2nd and 12. 8-7 Colonials.
Around the edge, and he has some room and the first down, or just short, actually.
Oh, I think he's going to be short. I think he hit.
It's going to be a third.
I think he's about 1.5 yards short.
You are correct.
I mean, that was close. That was a nice run too. All he had to do was break one more tackle, and he would have had it.
They might throw a pass at her.
And there's your first down.
Carried about hit for the Mustangs at the 22, PJ Savini. Run down from behind by number 4, Colby.
So if you're the guest here, the Mustangs, you score here. Do you go for 2 or you go for?
That's a good question. It really is, because the Colonials are going to go for 2.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, if they say that they missed the 2-point conversion, Colonials already will be tied or can just get it 1 point next time.
But we haven't seen the Colonials kick a ball through the uprights all season, or at least try.
Nah, they might not try it.
Now, questions for you. High school football is one of the hardest positions to recruit for. Would be a field goal kicker and a place kicker.
I think or
extra point
or a small college team.
Okay. So in other words, Waynesburg's having the issue with that, or what?
We always have. We've lost championships because we haven't had a kicker.
That's where you call the soccer team into play.
No. We do have a pink flag on the field back here, it looks like, or a towel. So that's one of those special ones. We're not sure what it signifies. Is it a 30-yard penalty?
It's the bonus round.
It's the bonus round of flags tonight. I don't know. Or it's a giant lawn dart on the 35-yard line. Might have to get a zoom there. But
It's
anyway, back out of the timeout here.
it's like on the $20,000 pyramid or $100,000 pyramid. That's the daily double.
Well, we're getting word here. We think we're getting a trick play.
You think?
Oh, yeah. Out of a timeout. You don't just take a timeout right there on first down. Yep.
Not really, though.
But we have a different quarterback in.
Oh, you're right.
Carrying the ball for the Mustangs, number 22, P.J. Savini. Brought down by number 53, Dustin Colbank.
So we'll see if Connor Basinger
Gain of 3 brings up second down. And
takes a shot downfield.
Ball places the Colonials 36-yard line.
There you go. Basinger takes off the right edge. Not much.
And the Colonials were actually able to read that. I was impressed.
They did.
They were able to read
Carrying the
that.
ball, number 3, Connor Basinger.
Well, I do think that 14 does an excellent job. He's back in there. He does an excellent job of actually
Elijah Farrow.
holding onto the ball a little longer.
3:50, clock rolling. 8-7 Colonials with the lead over Laurel Highlands Mustangs.
Savini's out, sidesteps another, sidesteps another.
Which is interesting, and I know Colonials controlled the time of possession during this quarter, but we haven't been mentioning Savini's name much since that first quarter tonight.
Well, both teams have gotten one drive each quarter.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
Except for the first.
And the ball will be placed at about the 22-yard line of the Colonials, section 23.
So will they be able to do this in the next 3 minutes, or will they turn it over to the fourth quarter?
Oh, they're going to hold on to the ball here.
14 back with the pass, 30 with the catch.
And he can't escape the
That's
tackle.
Jacob Dukeman with a nice catch. If they didn't get the first down, they were close to it.
Catch made by number 30, Jacob Dukeman, brought down by Elijah Farrow, number 24 of the Colonials.
30 minutes, 3 minutes left on the clock.
Second and 4 for the Mustangs.
Second and 4, so no first down on that one. It would look close, though.
We are getting close. Dive.
Carrying the ball here, number 14, Willie Kowalski. Tackle made by number 4, Colby Moreno. We do have an injured player in the field.
And we also have a first down. First and 10. 2:31. As we have an injured player down on the field right now. Players are going back to their benches. And as you can tell, we actually have a very nice crowd this evening as we see the band and everybody else over there. Again, senior night tonight for the Gallatin Colonial varsity football team. One of our one of our guys that's associated with AGTV and AGTV Sports, Shane Leskinen, was
I thought that was awesome.
Was honored this evening. We also had Pete Varto that was also honored, and Devin Colbank, another one of our guys. But Shane Leskinen pointed out to the whole crowd that Shane is on the morning announcements with the holiday of the day with Shane Leskinen.
One of the greatest segments of all time. And I'm not kidding. I think he might earn a piece on your mural of the holiday of the day.
Just the goodbye is what it's going to be. Just the arm going up.
Yep.
And saying goodbye.
He might actually earn a stripe.
You know what? I think you might be right. We'll have to
call on the artist.
We'll call on the art
club. One of the
club.
significant things I think that was one of the better things that happened during our announcement time.
Yeah.
I mean, I still look forward to it. So,
but again, players still down in the field. Few of the Mustangs go out helping him up. Number 22, that's P.J. Savini.
What was the holiday of the day today?
Bandana Day.
Bandana Day?
International Bandana Day. PJ's being carried off. That does not look good.
No.
So it is the left leg.
Well, we didn't know which one it was, to be honest, at first, because it had one or the other up.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look good for him. I would imagine an ankle.
An ankle, probably. Yeah, left leg, shoes off his foot. So now back to the action again.
So that brings in 45. 45 came in. They've been switching the fullback in and out, though. So it's been pretty good.
.226 left in the third.
Ball almost fumbled.
Stopped him in the backfield. Saw him, grabbed him.
Ball number 14, Willie Kowalski.
Kowalski with the ball.
Down by number 53, Dustin Colbank of the Colonials.
Grabbed him by the waist and threw him down. Actually, two of them were there.
That'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
Colonials playing a tough game tonight. They really are. They're not.
Well, it's gritty both ways.
Yeah.
To the fullback for the replacement. It's going to be down to about the 4 or 5 yard line.
Number 45, Chad Petrish. Tackle made by number 78.
So 3rd and 4.
Now let's go back to that comment I had about 2 minutes ago. Will we see the end of the quarter during this series? Because right now we're a minute 32 left. Laurel Highlands in the huddle. Colonials getting right on the ball.
You're not.
You don't think so?
Mathematically, you're not.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
Mathematically, you're not. But we have some kind of...
we have a stray ball on the field.
Oh, man. That's like a party foul.
Yeah, the ball boy was playing with the ball, it looked like, and lost control of it.
Toss, they throw that. They look for the...
No. So we now have 4th and 4. Do we kick it? Do we go for it?
And they're bringing out the block, so they are kicking it.
Chad Petrish coming on to play with number 15, Xavier Mosey.
But if they kick it and they make it.
They will attempt a field goal.
And he has been warming up because you can see the net sitting here on the side.
Holding on the snap will be number 14, Will Kowalski.
But if he makes it, it's only going to be a two-point lead.
The problem with this kick, and it's not saying it's not makeable, it's a really bad angle.
It's a bad angle.
Close.
It really is. And if you were planning on kicking anyhow, they should have tried to work more to the center of the field.
Now, if you're Colonials, you just make sure you don't jump on. He's missed it.
It's good.
It's good.
Score now is
I tell you, I can never tell.
10, Colonials 8.
Take the lead by 2, 10-8. With a minute to go.
It's only a 2-point lead here, but hey, it's a lead for Laurel Highlands. 59 seconds left in the third quarter.
So 8 to 10.
So again, Colonial get the ball back. We'll have the whole fourth quarter to go. Let's see what happens.
So 8 to 10.
Kicking off for the Mustangs with number 13, Cameron Leaza.
This is where you need a big kickoff return here. If he could just stretch it, he's going to stretch it. He's going to try to go north.
Here he goes. He got it.
One guy to beat.
Here he goes.
Can he cut it back?
There you go. Don't go too far back. Not that he can hear me, but still.
There's only one direction to go. There's only really one direction.
And when they double back like that, that just scares me because it's like they're going to let you run backwards. They're going to stop blocking you.
Yeah, they're not. There's still 11 people chasing you.
First and 10 about the 38-yard line. 47 seconds left in the quarter.
I bet you everybody in the stadium knows where the ball's going.
You're probably right.
That just happened.
Under 30 seconds left in the half. Laurel Highlands 10, Colonials 8.
No gain on the play. Well, about a gain every yard on the play. Brings up second down and 9.
Oh, he's got him.
Got him. Ah! Pass interference.
And we do have a flag
Holding.
on the play.
Yeah, they're going to call holding more so than I think pass interference.
Pass interference.
That's a complete 10 for number 22 of the Colonials. Pat Fabriki.
I thought he had him pre-snap too. I mean,
14.5 seconds left
it is pass interference.
in the quarter. Yeah.
And a pass interference call
Huh,
against the Mustangs.
Because from what I could tell, he was holding him whenever he was running.
And it'll be good for a Colonial first down.
Right now, the LH coach is not happy. He's given the ref a piece of his mind, which sometimes is not a good thing to do.
Yeah. And they're going to call
There's another flag right now.
Carried on number 28, Willie Hines.
And we got a player down again too.
7.9 seconds.
Of the Mustangs, Chad Petrus. But we do have a flag on the play.
We have a flag on the play. We have a player down on the field.
You know, we thought we gave him the mic tonight. I haven't
I
heard
thought did too. Unfortunately, I can hear the coach from Laurel Highlands right now, and he is not happy at all with him giving his
He's
piece
actually
of
a
mind
really
to his
good
players.
coach. He's actually one of my favorite coaches in the area.
But he's not happy right now, which I wouldn't be either.
He's right.
Yeah, he's right. It was
Control one thing, and it's your job.
stupid mistakes, and that's what happens. But looking through that, the band sitting there, everybody's quiet. Players up off the field.
Dustin Kobe.
Dustin's up the field. Oh, he looks like he's fine. Probably just a
The penalty was an illegal shift on the Colonials.
It's a 5-yard penalty.
5 yards.
And they bring up first down and 15. All placed at the 50-yard line.
And we're getting ready to run out of the clock. We're going to come to the end of the quarter.
And guess what? They don't have to move the ball. It's the first time I ever could honestly say that. It's on the 50. They might just have to change the side.
And that's the end of your third quarter. We now move to number 4, and score remains Laurel Highlands 10, number Gallatin 8.
Makes it easy. We have seen games where the Highlands games and the Trinity's game where the refs were just standing on the field going, okay, now what do we do whenever the quarter changed?
Yeah. You know, the best part about this is the sideline judge never changes sides. They changed at halftime because they work both sides.
Right.
You now are not getting away from Coach Gist at all the rest of the day.
So the Colonials with the ball, 1st and 15 on the 50. Colonials 8, Laurel Highlands 10. We're now in the fourth quarter. This is where they make it or break it.
We're in a ball
Rubber
game.
needs to meet the road.
Little A-gap pressure. They saw it coming.
Got about 3 yards on that play.
Carried the ball up to the Colonials, number 12, Trayvon Oliver.
Trayvon with the ball.
8 of 2 on the play, brings up second down and 13 for the Colonials.
2
All
yards.
placed at the 48-yard line.
Gotta take a pass here.
I think they're going to wait until third down to throw it.
Nah, they're gonna throw the bubble pass. If they would, it'd be a really good play here.
Nope, handoff. 15 with the ball. There he goes.
And carried the ball to the outside, number 15, Tavian Muncie.
Give Tavian credit. he was actually able to make something out of that play. Unfortunately, he just couldn't make a lot out of it, but he did move it forward.
With all those people hitting him, I was watching Coach Fleener watch very anxiously there.
8 and 6 on the play, brings up 3rd down and 7 for the Colonials.
Watching his
star basketball player.
Yeah, but it was a heck of a run, actually.
It was actually nice. He was just bumping. It was like pinball.
That's all you can do.
Oh!
And that ball could be on the ground. It should be Laurel Highlands' ball.
I'm hearing Laurel Highlands complaining there was an illegal shift in the backfield, was there?
Brandon Chury also assisting on the tackle number 10, Ryan Richter.
So they're looking at it. They're chewing out the officiating crew right now.
Well, all 3,000 people are.
Yeah.
You're going to get a delay of game here. They're not careful.
Colonials are going to go for it.
You can run the clock out if you don't.
Yep.
This is a very doable area.
Llewellyn with the pass. Overthrew it.
And the thing is, right now, you can tell Laurel Highlands is sensing it. They're feeling that victory coming.
Yeah. Got to stop them on this series of downs. Can't let them score.
Oh, this is an important drive now.
This is extremely important because if you do, then you may not have enough time on the clock to answer.
May not.
And right now, it's a 2-point game.
Bless you. Third time's a charm.
Mustangs will have 1st and 10. From their 44-yard line. 9:41 left in the game.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You're hoping for a fumble here.
Right, because shift momentum back to the Colonials.
Mm-hmm.
Carrying the ball, number 45, Chad Fletchers.
And you talk about momentum in a game, and the littlest things could give you momentum. Or slow your momentum down like the last game we played where there were flags every play.
Or not throw a flag.
Or not, yeah.
Jack on last play was made by number 56, Casey Peeble.
And the toss, they get outside. They are outside. They're looking for the hold. There's no hold.
Yeah, if it's on a 1st down, it's darn close to it.
Ty Pickens. Forced out of bounds by number 4, Colby Moreno. It's good for a 1st down for the Mustangs.
You don't see very often anymore is anybody crab anymore. Like in the middle of the line, you know, we run in midline. Just get down low, just create.
Laurel Highlands with the ball. Offsides, Colonial.
I guess a free 5.
Yeah. Someone got over anxious, thought they saw movement.
Well, we're waiting to see what the play call is here.
8:18, 8:17 left on the clock. LH 10, Colonials 8.
I do see LH taking a shot here.
I do too. There's a pitch, there's a flag.
Carrying the ball with number 12, Ryan Pike. We do have a flag on the play.
We'll see what the play call is here. Or the penalty, rather.
Penalty is.
Yeah.
I think we should have had someone keeping track of the penalties tonight.
That was Mike's job. He didn't do it.
Illegal shift called against the Mustangs.
Now we're back to 1st and 10 again. But the enemy of the Colonials now is the clock.
Right, 8 minutes left.
So they're able to waste a little bit of time, but still.
We have 1st down and 10 for the Mustangs from the 45-yard line of the Colonials.
Dive, pitch.
1st down. No, I'm sorry. I was wrong on that one.
Yeah, he got
2 yards on that one.
2 yards. So close. Try to run the triple option there, midline.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd down and 8 for the Mustangs. Ball's placed about the 43-yard line of the Colonials.
Mustangs line up here. See a little bit of defensive adjustments here by the Colonials too. I mean, they're making them earn it. He drives on that route.
Nice stop.
Really didn't drive the route either on offensive side that he got a whole bunch of yards. So he really only got like a 2-yard gain.
The only thing is, why'd they leave him open anyhow to catch the ball?
Well, he drove the route. I mean, McClusack didn't drive very far on the route either. Only 3 yards, you know what I mean? So a 3-yard hitch route, you got to get 5 to 7.
Right. 6:44 on the clock. LH10, Colonials 6. 3rd and 5.
There's the toss. That's an excellent block by the wide receiver there.
1st down. Ball now on the 25. So we're getting close to the red zone here.
Brought down by number 56, Casey Peebles.
Well, you can't give up a score. That's it.
The only thing you can give up is possibly 3.
That's it.
Because then you're just 1 score away.
You're going to see a heavy dose of that dive and that option still.
Up, there's another flag. Well, I thought we'd be out of here by 9 o'clock tonight. It's 8:56.
Should have moved the game to 6:30.
Illegal procedure called against the Mustangs.
Again, they did move up the game tonight from 7:30 to 7 because it was Colonial senior night tonight. I believe 17 graduating seniors from the Colonial football team.
That's awesome. That's what you want every year, though.
Not only that, but the thing is that you're going to have a fresh new squad next year coming in.
If you do that every year, you got something going. You're doing something right. Option pass. Another big catch there by number 30 there. This time it's going to be Jacob Dunkman.
Catch is made by number 30, Jacob Dukeman.
Dukeman with the ball.
Tackle made by number 28, Willie Himes.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 20. Again, the 4th quarter.
Play brings up 2nd down and 5.
We're now 5:30 on the clock. Mustangs moving the ball. Nice fake.
And he's in.
Touchdown, Laurel Highlands.
So that's going to be the one that's going to maybe put the Colonials away time-wise here. So
16-8, Laurel Highlands.
Now, they missed the field goal. So you still got a chance here.
You still have a shot.
Yeah, you missed the extra point. I mean, you never know.
And back to get the extra point will be number 13, Cameron Leza. Holding the snap, number 14, Will Kowalski.
Got to block it here. It's the only way you got here. You got to block this one.
The kick is up.
It's good.
They did a great job of just getting it up in the air. So it makes it 17-8. Very, very tough spot for the Colonials. Well, I mean, Colonials got to score quick.
They're going to have to do something to answer. 5:16 left in the clock. 17-8, Laurel Highlands.
You know, what would be big is if a big return.
Yeah.
Then you get to go on defense, get another stop.
But
see what happens.
This has been a competitive game. Unfortunately, Colonials have been leaving points on the field.
Yep. Yes, they have.
That drive in the first, the end of the first half.
That's been the story of the whole thing. This one, you never know. Do you put it back on the ground here or squib kick it? Don't give him a chance. Nice high kick here.
There he goes. There he goes. Does he get it?
He might get caught from behind.
Nice block. Beautiful run back.
Yep.
Beautiful run.
Down in Mustang territory, number 29, Javon Davis.
I think it's 25 actually. That's Tori Robinson, the other 9th grader.
Amazing. That really is.
It is hard to read their numbers sometimes too, though. I mean.
That could
It
be
is
enough.
4 wide set. They're thinking shotgun. They're thinking 4 verticals right now. I think they're thinking Kirby or Mosey on this side.
There he goes. There he goes. Touchdown, Colonials. Now that's what you call answering quickly.
Very quickly.
Score is
Very
now.
quickly.
It's going now. Laurel Highlands 17, now the Gallatin 14. There's 4:54 left in the game.
There they turned the page in the playbook.
There you go. Now that was what we wanted to see. That was awesome. So we go for 2. Now we're back to a 2-point game.
They do a lot of handoff stuff here.
They are officially back into this now.
It's not good when your official calls a timeout in the middle of the play. Then you really let him look, and he really moved it about a ½ inch.
Right.
Come on, Mustang fans, cheer with us. Let's go. Do it again. Let's hear you. Come on, fans.
So we go. Colonials, Llewellyn back for the snap.
Well, still a 3-point game, 1 score.
1 score.
4:54.
Again, they fumbled the ball. It was a nice try. Someone's hurt in the field, number 33.
That's Devin Colbank here.
Devin Colbank hurt. Laurel Highlands fans are merciless, honestly.
Hey, it's football.
I know.
It's football. Might see one. We might see one here. And we have another sneezing timeout here.
Glad we're hitting the end of the season right now. I don't know if I have allergies or I have a cold.
It's you might have you have something.
Devin's still down on the field. As we look at the crowd, our administration in the end zone right now. If you
with kids with Snuggies.
Kids with Snuggies. Devin's up and walking off the field. Because again, as I said, our administration principals are on the in the end zone watching. So we get ready to go.
And he is here for number 33, Devin Colbank.
This being outside is for the birds. I was out Wednesday night for a Halloween parade.
Well, yeah, it'll chill you down.
As we were producing that for Fayette TV, and it got chilly then. And then tonight, so it's finally catching up with me. It's only taken a full football season, but
It has. I'm just lucky it didn't snow.
I was looking forward to it, actually.
I would have petitioned for us to go back inside. I was wondering if he would kick like the one edge of it and it would just spin as fast as possible. I was just started out there.
7-yard line with 4:53 left in the game.
4:53. Laurel Highlands 17, Colonials 14. It's going to come down to the wire on this one. And all I have to do is be able to take the ball away from Laurel Highlands and hopefully capitalize on it.
We have a 0-0 tie in the fourth inning, by the way, in the Cubs-Indies.
Cubs-Indies game.
But even better, we got a 17-14 game here, Colonials Mustangs. Jet sweep here. And it's almost a first down. It'll be about a yard short.
Carrying about number 12, Ryan Pike. Tackle man number 24, Elijah Farrow, and number 28, Willie Hines. Gain of 9 on the play brings up second down and 1. Ball placed at the 46-yard line.
Well, Colonials just cannot give up another first down.
No, they cannot.
Really, I mean, you can give up this one and then no more after that one, if you want to have a chance in terms of the clock. A quarterback keeper for the first down.
And holding on to the ball, number 14, Will Kowalski.
And the clock will start running as soon as the chains are marked. First down, Mustangs.
First down. Ball's placed close to the 50-yard line.
Put an extra lineman in here.
Four minutes on the clock. Laurel Highlands 17, Albert Gallatin 14.
Unbalanced line here by the...
Oh, fumble!
And there was an opportunity.
And we had a fumble on the play, recovered by number 12, Ryan Fike. Fumbling the ball, number 14, Will Kowalski.
Oh, that puts them at a distinct disadvantage right now, so that puts them to second and long now.
Right.
Now the Colonials didn't have to, I don't think they used the timeout yet, so I think they have all three remaining.
Ball placed at the 42-yard line of Laurel Highlands.
Just two.
Just two.
Two each side.
So the interesting thing about that, what a momentum changer that would have been if Colonials would have been able to land on it.
It would have been unbelievable.
Second and 18, ball on the 42. 3:10 left on the clock.
Dive, he's going to take a shot. And it's tipped.
If he just would have been a little bit quicker, he would have had it.
And he had the vertical downfield too with the...
That's Cole DuPont that could have had.
Long 18 for the Mustangs. Ball placed at the 42-yard line of Laurel Highlands.
So what do you do if you're the Mustangs? Throw it, run it, hand it off.
Hand it off. Hand it off, make him burn the timeout. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotcha. Interesting, no flags being thrown now.
It's the end of the game.
3-minute mark on the clock.
And he read the screen.
Oh, nice.
And a huge hit by Moody. And the timeout. Got him early. Not this time.
What's that?
Got him earlier on it, but not this time.
Not this time. Fourth and 18.
And they're going to punt. Now, do not touch the kicker.
Yes.
Do not even touch the kicker. Just saying. I've seen it happen way too many times.
2:52 on the clock. LH 17, Colonials 14.
18 for the Mustangs. Ball still at the 42-yard line of Laurel Highlands with 2:52.
If they can stop, if Laurel Highlands can stop them from scoring here, it's pretty much their game. It's pretty much their game. But if the Colonials can actually do a decent run back and get in, in proper field position,
I think they'll come out gunning like they did earlier with the crossing routes, and it was a great play. Tavian's back deep, so you put your best hands back here. I don't know what kind of punters. First time we actually seen Laurel Highlands punt tonight. Do not hit the kicker. You have to field the ball.
Takes a Colonial bounce.
Ball down by Laurel Highlands, number
Didn't go 17 yards though, only went 3.
First and 10 with 2:42
Nope.
left in the game.
They didn't get the memo on that one.
So we're going to see an exciting finish.
Yes.
Regardless.
Yes. This is one of those. This is one of those ones that. This is one of those ones that will be talked about for a long time, depending on what happens here.
Well, either side will.
What's that?
Either side will.
Either side, yeah. This game will give either team two victories on the season.
On
Llewellyn back for the pass.
combined. Well, Laurel hasn't won a game at this year, though.
Yeah, they beat you. Oh, you're right. This would be one for them. That's right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if I was Mustangs, I'm finding where number 15 is right now on the field.
And we do have a flag on the play.
Well, now it's going to be 2nd and 6. We'll see what the call is here.
And ball, illegal procedure called against the Colonials.
Yeah, cannot get head. You really just can't get head starts in this game.
No.
They don't let you.
No.
They don't let you. But makes the comeback even more interesting.
2nd and.
Kirby's been due for a big play, and I haven't seen him hit with the ball in his hand except for the one catch he had early in the game. A dangerous throw, but a catch by.
So I guess they said he went out of bounds on that one, or the sticks moving?
No, you have to stop the clock.
Sticks are moving.
Sticks move. And they need about 30 yards here, 40 yards here to.
Under 2 minutes.
In about
Clock
20
rolling.
seconds.
17-14. Llewellyn back to pass.
They're going to throw the flag too. You can't, you can't hit the guy when he's on a crossing route. So.
I thought the ref was going to catch it there for a minute because he was standing there.
Yeah. Now they say to bump the crosser, but you can't hit him or tackle. That's a pass interference actually, so that's a quick 15.
15.
Yeah, that's definitely a 15-yarder.
But again, that one series that the Colonials made it in to get their
interference called against the Mustangs.
to get that second score. That's how they got down the field, was on penalties.
Oh, getting.
So they're walking off 15 yards. We're going to make it to the middle of the field.
And the ball will come to the 49-yard line of the Mustangs. Where the Colonials will have 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Colonial ball, 147, 17-14. Colonial back, Llewellyn with the ball. Llewellyn airs it out. Again, was he hit? What happened? Because I saw him hit the ground right as the ball was thrown.
Yeah, that was. I think it was pretty incidental.
So was there a flag?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like Narduzzi last night running down the sideline.
And pass goes incomplete.
But,
and 2nd and 10 for the Colonials.
Llewellyn throw it or hand it off?
Let's him hand it off one time for the dive. Just one time. I'm being serious.
1:42 on the clock. Llewellyn back with the pass. He's airing it out.
And it's going to be a pick.
And it's intercepted, Laurel Highlands. I hate to say it, but that may be all she wrote tonight.
Yeah, one time out. They should be able to kneel on it here, to be honest with you. So there it is, 17-14. Like I said, they're probably going to take a kneel, and that's it.
So all three teams in the county now have one win. Uniontown, AG, and Laurel Highlands. But again, we have 1:34 left on the clock. We'll see what happens.
Well, you never know.
You never know. I mean, it depends on what this coach wants to do.
I think they knew on it. I think you have enough time. You only stop the clock once. You get 30. I got to do some quick math here. I think you keep it in your quarterback's hands, though.
Nope. Quarterback has it.
Yep.
And on the keeper, number 14, Will Kowalski.
Clock rolling down. Don't throw it, I know that much.
I love when they call the timeout and you got like
They have
a minute 27.
left.
Everybody's yelling, water.
Yeah.
You don't need it now. You just can't afford to just fumble the ball. That's all.
No, not at all.
If you do that,
They have their field goal kicker in the net. Looks like he's getting ready to practice something.
well, he's been kind of hung up in it actually. He keeps trying to. I've been watching it. We've had the ISO cam on him for a little bit, but I don't know if we're using the edit. But he was trapped. He's getting reinforcements to go down there to go work with it.
LH with the ball, handoff. Doesn't go anywhere. 1:23 on the clock. Clock's ticking down.
We'll get set and see what happens here. 3rd and 4.
Number 45, Chad Petrie.
You might get the ball back with about 15 seconds.
If they don't if they don't kneel on it.
Tackle made by
If they don't get a first down.
Darius Ketter.
3rd and 3.
And we have 3rd down and 3.
Another one of the AGTV guys, Darius Ketter tonight, got that tackle. He's our one of our softball cameramen that will stand in the way of any softball coming towards him. Offsides on Darius Ketter.
Yep.
Darius jumped, and there's your first down. That's going to be one of those plays that Darius wishes he could take back.
Well, that gives them the first down. Now they can take the knee.
Take 2 knees.
And it is over.
It's over.
So
Hard-fought game between both teams.
no question.
Hard-fought game. Laurel Highlands came out playing to win. AG came out playing to win, but unfortunately didn't have enough. And that's it. That's all she wrote.
That's it. So the Mustangs will get the W.
And that wraps up a Colonial football season.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's some talks about playing a crossover game, but I don't know if they'll have the opportunity or not, or if anybody else will want
we'll
to.
See
But
at the beginning of the week what happens there. But again, Laurel Highlands gets their first victory of the season. Albert Gallatin got their first victory last week against Uniontown. Final score is Laurel Highlands 17, Albert Gallatin 14. Great game tonight. Heartbreaker for our seniors that tasted victory last week. Unfortunately, they don't get to taste it again this week. But again, a great game and a lot of positives to build on for next season. We've seen a lot of possibilities that could happen. And the best part is, we got a young team coming. We got a mature team coming back next year that has one season under their belt.
Absolutely.
So that's going to wrap it up for AGTV Sports and the 2016 Albert Gallatin Colonial football season. I'm Eric Nuttall along with Jared Flisco. Everybody have a great night, and thank you for watching us on AGTVsports.com and also on Fayette TV, channel 77.